The sun is down, the park is closed, it's an after hours event. Welcome to Disney Channel Night. Good morning, I'm Steven. I'm here. I don't know what my plan is, I have no idea. So today, we're gonna see what festivities are going on here tonight. Would have started when I first walked in, but the problem was that they've been checking for wristbands. You gotta have a wristband in order to be at the event because the park closed at 8 o'clock and they're trying to filter out all the regular guests, and you have a wristband, that's how they know you're a guest of the after hours event. So I kept on trying to vlog and I kept on getting interrupted every few seconds. So I ended up walking all the way back to Small World, but let's start the day. First things first, we gotta get a game plan, so I found myself over a seat. Thankfully, they have given us an event map, so we have an idea of what's happening. It has a list of all the activities going on, which is upside down. That's okay. So we need to figure out a game plan, see what we're gonna do, what we're gonna tackle. I've already walked around and some of the photo lines are outrageous. So we have a few shows throughout Disneyland throughout the evening, and we're gonna try and catch most of those because I feel like that's probably what I care about most. They do have some characters and photo appearances, which I would love to meet a character or get a photo, but the problem is the lines are already starting to get real long. So I think the best bet I'm gonna have is out of all these photos, I'm just gonna try and pick one that is my favorite, but thankfully the event photos are included. So the PhotoPass photographers, they will be taking a picture and they are included, so you have to pay extra for it. It's part of the ticket. And then one thing too I really wanna do is try and grab a snack. I'm not really sure what snack we're gonna go for, but we're gonna find one. We're gonna do one character, one photo, one snack. That is the goal for tonight, and see whatever shows we can see. The rides are open, but we're not gonna do the rides. I'm sorry, Indy's at a 15-minute wait. That's like my favorite ride. We're gonna just do it. Also, this video is gonna have no rhyme or reason of what I'm doing. I'm just walking from place to place, and if I decide to pick up the camera, then that's what we do. If not, then there's gaps. So that's what's going on. I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to have a good time. But Indy, 15 minutes. Honestly, I would buy an after-an-hour ticket just to walk on rides. That's what I would buy it for, that honestly, but I'm not gonna do that. We don't need to just ride rides. I wanna do some of the Disney Channel stuff, but we're gonna do Indy. I don't think it was on the list of things that we're gonna do, but the one ride is done. We got one ride done, and now one of everything else. Let's go.
Before we continue on, one of the most special things about an after-hours event at Disneyland is that you're allowed to dress up as your favorite character. On a regular day, it's against the rules to dress up, but tonight is the night to go all out. So, what did I dress up as? Oh, nothing. Useless.
Okay, so at the beginning of the day, they handed out glow sticks to everyone, and it looks like what they're doing is they're different colors, so it's the Disney Channel, like the team. So you got green, blue, red, purple. I lost mine, so of course, you know, I don't have a team.
Future Steven later realized that it was meant to be the Disney Channel wands. My bad.
So the first event tonight is going to be a Descendants event here on the rivers of America. I think something to do with the sailing ship Columbia. Stay tuned, you'll find out in a few seconds while I wait about 10 minutes for the first showing. Already, so I was wrong. It was nothing really to do with the Columbia. It was just more of a backdrop. The dancers came out on the bridge over above Pirates of the Caribbean, and they came down to the floor and danced in front of the crowd. I tried to get the best shot as I could, but I just really wasn't prepared. It said something to do with the Columbia, so that's what I was looking for. But oh well. Either way, it was a really cool dance. By the way, I've never actually seen Descendants. Everyone that is watching is probably just completely disappointed I've never seen it. I wholly apologize, but my era of Disney Channel was just a little bit before that. Not to say that I can't watch anything Disney Channel now, it came out after my era and I never really got to it. But anyways, it was a really good dance, and kudos to Disney for actually coming up with that. There's only 2 Disney Channel nights, so the fact that they went through and got a dance team to actually do that is really good. Everyone in the crowd loved it, so that's really what matters most. You know, maybe I didn't enjoy it as much, but really the joy comes from just seeing everyone else enjoying it. That's what I love, is just when everyone's happy, that's when I'm happy personally. But now we're gonna go to Frontierland. I think I think that's where we're gonna get a snack or a drink. I haven't decided yet, we'll see. So here at the Red Rose, we got a banana punch, which I don't know, I just like punch. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of banana, which is probably a dumb thing to have done if I don't like banana, but like punch. I mean, it's gonna taste more like banana than it is gonna taste like punch, right? Who knows, we'll see. That is certainly different. Very strong on the banana, but there's a little bit of pineapple to kind of help balance out and give it more of a dynamic flavor. And I think that's grenadine on the bottom. I'm not really too sure. I realized as I was walking around trying to figure out what I wanted to eat, I hadn't actually drinking anything since I've arrived. Actually, I left home, which was a couple hours ago. So I figured, why not get a punch? This is a special event thing, see what it's about. I'm not exactly sure what it references to. I'm sorry, I'm not that good. But is this gonna really count as our one snack? I don't know, I don't think so. That can't count, right? We have to actually go find something really good to eat. But before we do that, I just wanted to interject with, you probably are asking, okay then Steven, if Descendants wasn't your era, you're pretty young, what was? Just a little bit before that, like High School Musical, Camp Rock, Sweet Life on Deck. That would have actually been a really good thing to dress up as, given that this channel's mainly cruising. Oh man, that was such a missed opportunity, but I didn't have time. I'll be honest, I just didn't have time, and I kind of forgot about it. Is what it is. But Sweet Life on Deck would have been the perfect thing, though. I'm not sure what I would have dressed up as. Maybe like a crew member or something, because when I'm on cruises, people just think I'm crew anyways with my camera. Oh, and if you can hear the music, Phineas and Ferb. The creator, Phineas and Ferb, I'm pretty sure is here. I think I saw him earlier. There was a tour guide, and people were taking pictures of him. I wasn't close enough to interject and get a picture of myself, but I'm pretty sure he's here. So, Phineas and Ferb, love that. That was my era of Disney Channel. That's what I grew up watching. That's what founded me. All my friends used to make fun of me for watching Disney Channel. And look at me now. I don't have any friends, so it all worked out in the end. On to the next thing. There's some kind of a show here. Disney Channel Rock. We'll see. Disney Channel Rocks was actually rocking. They did some really good songs. It was a cool concert. I like that a lot more than the Descendants one, though that's because I recognize a lot more of the songs than I did in the Descendants. But oh my gosh, everyone was having such a great time, singing along, dancing along. Oh man, it was so good. It was a little bit delayed, and even before the concert started, people were just singing and rocking out. It was phenomenal. The crowd's energy was unmatched. It's kind of cool to be amongst other people who have like fine appreciation, more of appreciation for Disney Channel than I do. Makes me feel a little underappreciated. Not underappreciated. I feel a little underdressed. I don't know. Whatever I'm trying to say. You know what I mean. Anyways, on to the next thing, whatever that might be. This is Steven, and welcome to Disney Channel. I could do it. Maybe next time. This is the picture that I probably want to do, but oh my gosh, that line is ridiculous. But it's for Mickey and Minnie. I don't think I have the heart to wait in that. I'm by myself. And while I'm not opposed to waiting by myself, that was just a little long. I still want to get a snack, and there's still like, I think one more dance party and a closing show that I want to get to. It's already 10 o'clock. It's actually 10:30. So we're over halfway done with the night already. It's been going quick. It has been fun so far. It's just, man, is that really what I want to do? Like, would it be worth it? Maybe if we had more time. Not enough time, maybe 4 hours. Would you spend 1/4 for that photo? And that interaction, because you do get to meet Mickey and Minnie, which, I mean, honestly is worth it every single time, but I don't know. I'm torn on it. What do you guys think? Comment down below. This could possibly be the best day ever. Copyright. Another one that we're just gonna have to pass by and move on, but oh my gosh, it's the Experiments from Lilo and Stitch. The line is a little longer than I would like to wait in, but oh my gosh, that would be so cool to go meet them. Oh, that's so cool. Stitch isn't out there, but his girlfriend is. I don't remember her name. I'm sorry. Oh man, I forgot that Lilo Stitch the series is a Disney Channel thing. Oh man, oh, there's so much to Disney Channel. There's just so much. All right, we ran up, saw the Phineas and Ferb dance party over in the Tomorrowland Terrace, and while I'd love to hang out and dance, because you guys know that I would, we gotta get going, we gotta keep going. I think there's a parade that's happening at 11:15, so I wanna just see if I can get a spot. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to. It's either gonna be really busy or it's gonna be really easy to get, I'm not sure. It's been running show to show. There's about, basically they're doing one show of everything once an hour, and then the parade, they did one at 9:15, and they're doing one at 11:15, so only 2 of those. So opportunity is very thin, but I have 45 minutes till the parade, so we're gonna check it out. Hopefully it's not too bad, and then we're gonna run and get a snack, because I still wanna get the snack. I'm thinking the photos might not be possible. It's just not looking to be. I want to, but I mean, a photo that I'll probably post one time on Instagram versus getting to share some of these experiences with you guys, it seems more interesting to me, at least. I don't wanna complain, We're just gonna go. We're gonna go and see what we can do. If we fit it in, we fit it in. We don't, we don't. Oh my gosh, I have not been to the castle yet, and you might not see it on the camera. My camera's a little too wide, but my gosh, they have the Disney Channel logo on it. Well, I did, oh Hana, I don't know the lyrics. It's Hawaiian. Just another one of those things that we passed by. They turned Golden Horseshoe into a Camp Rock karaoke. We'd step in, but again, just a lot of things we want to get to. So we're just gonna briefly acknowledge that and say that's really cool, and that I imagine that everyone in there is singing beautifully tonight, but we're gonna keep on moving.
Get down low. Team Possible! Booyah! More energy than that. That was great. If we're gonna scare off Dr. Draken, I think we need to up the volume. Should we do it again? More energy? Yeah. And more time. Let's add a little booyah at the end, shall we? All right, Team Possible! Booyah! Amazing, everyone! And you all just saved the day from Dr. Draken. Welcome to Team Possible. We like to go to bed and not to ask permission, so if anyone wants to grab a nacho. Oh, I'm feeling hungry for a nacho.
One of my favorite things about Disneyland is that you never know who you're gonna see, and that was kind of cool. We saw Kim Possible and Ron just hanging out, doing a cheer. It's kind of like a childhood memory to see them hanging out, just chatting. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. What was I saying? What was I doing? Oh yeah, we failed. We were gonna go get fritters over at New Orleans Veranda, and we didn't because they were sold out. So that's unfortunate. I don't know what the backup plan is. We have about 25 minutes until the show starts, and I'm not sure what to do. Like, it's not enough time to go hop in for a photo. Like, if I would have come in right after the Disney Channel Rocks, we'd be in it, we'd be winning right now, we'd get the photo and move on to the parade, but we didn't do that. We committed somewhere else, and so we're paying for it. I don't know. Can't win them all, I suppose. Alrighty, I have decided I'm going to do the donut gambit, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go all the way to Toontown, because they have some donuts that seem pretty cool to try out. It's not the vegetarian meatballs that I was gonna try, but you know what, it's okay, because donuts are way less healthy, and that makes it more fun. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run all the way up north, hit Toontown, cross the park, and then head back down to Main Street, and hopefully everything works out time-wise. And I think depending on how long the parade lasts, we could maybe hop in a photo. That'd be our last thing, and like we just sit in our photo, and then the finale shows at 12:45. The event's over at 1. So this could work. This plan could work out, or it could fail miserably. I don't know, whichever. Think about it. We were just here 20 minutes ago watching the show, and I'm already back over here again. If I would have just stayed over here, this would have been a win. Things don't ever work out the way you want, but it's okay. We have come all the way from Main Street, all the way up to Toontown, which is right about here on the map. Okay, right about there on the map. You probably can't see. And, well, we have 15 minutes to make this work. And that's when it starts. We should probably be there already. Okay. Okay, is that for Cafe Daisy? No way. That is for Cafe Daisy. Oh my gosh. So take a look at the line. You'd think it's for like maybe a photo or a character, but no. It's for Cafe Daisy. Looks like that's also what everyone's thinking. I'm sure someone's gonna tell me, Steven, why didn't you just mobile order? Well, you know what? I didn't think about it. I was just thinking about walking and doing it myself, but it didn't work out. There is a ridiculous line, which, I mean, either that means what is being served over there is the best food in the park, or everywhere else is closed or something's happening with it. I'm not really sure which. Oh my gosh, I basically walked from the top side of the park back to the bottom side of the park. I was just, oh man, it's just steps. That's what we did. We were just getting our steps in. That's the positive look at it. We're getting our steps in. I wanted food because I was hungry, but instead I got something even better. Noise from the bridge. So instead of gaining weight, we lost weight. How about that? How often can you say that? It's true at Disney. Probably all the time because food's too expensive. I'm disappointed in myself because the show has already started again. We're taking the Walk of Shame back over to the front, to Town Square in Main Street. This can't really be a Walk of Shame. Look at the projections. Look at how beautiful Main Street is looking tonight with the Mickey ears from Disney Channel. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. So no, this is not a Walk of Shame. But we're gonna go head over. They're gonna do one little stop, 10-minute number over there, and hopefully we can get a space. They will be going all along the parade route, the route that I'm walking right now, and it ends back at Small World. So, you know, I could have just stayed back over there. But we wanted to see the beginning, so that way we could be free earlier.
Something extraordinary in us, in a way that's different than who we are. Thank you guys so much for making it out to our pep rally. Hope you have an amazing evening.
That was a cavalcade, not a parade, but it was like a pep rally straight out of high school. If your high school didn't have pep rallies like that, then did you really go to high school? It was a East High versus Seabrook combo thing. It was really cool. High School Musical, Zombies. The way they played it is that everyone knows High School Musical, but does everyone know Zombies? And that's kind of what they played around with. And I really appreciated that because I have not seen Zombies myself, but it did make me actually want to see it. Some of the music was pretty solid. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, why did I even come here if I haven't even seen most of the movies that are being talked about? But you know what? It's okay. Because there's appreciation for old, there's appreciation for new. And whether you like all, whether you like only some of it, I don't think you're excluded. And that's what I like about it so far. It's about 11:30, so there's only about a 10-minute pep rally. They're already on to the next one over in the hub over there, but we're gonna go find something new. All right, mission success. They had the fritters. It's a vegetarian meatball battered with something and mashed potatoes. You're probably wondering, Steven, don't you have an allergy? I paid too much to not have something, so we're trying it. So I feel a little sick later, who cares? I say we're on vacation, but back to reality tomorrow morning, you know? It's how much of a vacation is that? Anyways, first bite, everybody knows the rules. So what makes it really good is the Salisbury steak gravy that goes on it. Like there's a whole bunch of gravy, you really can't see it, but that's really what makes it. I love gravy. As far as the meatball's concerned, given that it's vegetarian, I really can't tell. I lied. Maybe I can tell. First bite was a deception. Second bite needs a lot of gravy. But other than that, fantastic. I'm glad that we finally got it. It feels more rewarding after walking basically 1,000 miles to get it. All right, I'm gonna eat this real quick and then we're gonna go find a photo spot. If you want a bite, feel free. You can have one. I'll save a bite for you. Come to this bench right here. It'll be waiting. Unless a cast member throws it away. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna leave it for a cast member. I throw away my own trash. Anyways, can we just move on? minutes, a little over, including the photo time. That was actually a lot faster than I thought it was. We have a little bit of time to just hang out, enjoy some of the last moments. I don't think there's enough time to hop into another photo spot, but I will say Sweet Life of Zach and Cody is one of my favorite Disney Channel shows. And when I saw that that was one of the backdrops, I had to do it. That was on my list. I wish I would have gotten a character as well, but you know what? It's okay. Dreams did come true for sure. I don't know, I'm so excited about it. I haven't seen the photos yet, but I think they're gonna look amazing. So anyways, 15 minutes until the farewell show over and by the train station. So I guess we're just gonna walk around, head over there for the final finale. Man, this night has gone by so fast, 4 hours. It is so fast. That's not a lot of time, but I think we did a lot.
Celebration has come to an end. Please make your way toward the exit at this time. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you later.
And that was the night. I think it's really smart of Disney to have everyone go together for like one last event, which was just Mickey and Minnie and a few of the dancers from the cavalcade earlier, just dancing around, having a good time to different Disney Channel songs. I mean, it was fun. There were some really beautiful moments between Mickey and Minnie, and it just made me feel even more alone than I already felt. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. So good. But I can't help but wonder, you know, I went by myself, but could I have had a lot more fun with others? Maybe just to kind of reminisce about some of the old Disney Channel movies and series. There was a lot of times where I was like, oh my God, I remember that song, or I remember that scene, or I remember that moment. I just didn't have anyone to share it with. I guess I had you guys to share it with, which was so phenomenal. I'm glad that you joined me all the way to the end. So I guess the question is, would I do Disney Channel night again? I would not. Though I do not regret going one bit. I did Sweethearts night maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and I honestly think that Disney Channel night was so much better. And I think that I would definitely consider another nighttime event again, but maybe next time with some friends, maybe with some family. Hey, if you're going, send me the invite, and I'll pay for my own ticket, but maybe I'll join along with you. I don't know. One thing that I took from today is that you don't always have to be the main character, which is funny to say because this episode you watched, I was the only character on the entire time, essentially, so I was the main character. But honestly, there are so many more fans, so many bigger fans, Disney Channel fans who enjoyed the night, and I found so many people that were just so happy, and that is unreplaceable. That is the best part of it. At the end, when I was walking out, they were just dancing and singing along to some of the Disney Channel music, and it's so beautiful. It's just truly an amazing thing. It's something that you have to experience for yourself one day. I highly recommend it. If they bring back Disney Channel night, which I hope they do, so you get the chance to experience it, please take the opportunity. And hopefully I'll get the opportunity to do another Disneyland vlog again. Did you guys enjoy this one? I apologize that this video is not as high end as the other ones, but this one I just want to turn around really quickly just to get it out in the first 2 days or whatnot, so you guys can enjoy it sooner. This video is just getting slotted in between a few cruise vlogs, which is perfectly fine. You know, honestly, we might have to consider doing a solo cruise maybe in the future. But until then, thank you so much for watching this video. It truly means a lot. Disneyland isn't my main thing, but it was certainly a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it as well. As always though, this isn't a goodbye, because it's just a see ya real soon.